Hey everyone, it's National Master Aaron Cooper here with another tactics video. And in today's video, we're going to talk about loose pieces. Now, loose pieces are defined as those that are either undefended or they're poorly defended. So for example, maybe only by one other piece. Now, the great Dr. John Nunn has an expression for us to remember, and it's loose pieces drop off, LPDO. Loose pieces drop off. And it's true that on the chessboard, whenever you identify loose pieces, they are prime pickings for opportunities to take off the board. So let's look at a few examples where loose pieces do indeed drop off. So in this example here, the question for the puzzle is knight a6 a safe move? And safe meaning that we're not going to lose material, we're not going to lose the game, for example. Well, white would love to take on c7 because that would fork king and rook. So that is why black played knight a6, so that he could defend the pawn, right? Well, if we identify the loose pieces on the board, we can see that this pawn is only defended once. This knight is only defended once. The rook is not defended at all. Neither is the bishop. And this rook over here is not defended at all. But we don't have any pieces near this rook, so this rook here is not really important for this puzzle. So if we focus on the queen side here again, in particular, these three pieces, what is the tactic that white can play to win material? Well, this is an example of removing the guard. So white can simply get rid of that knight. Now the pawn is no longer defended. Black has two ways to capture. Could take with the pawn, or could have taken with the queen. Taking with the pawn is better because white is playing knight c7, and that is a fork, and white is winning material. Let's go to example number 2. So this is a position that could arise in several games. I mean, it looks like a normal position. And the question is, can white safely play knight d5? Well, you'll notice that black cannot take the knight because of the pin, because the king would be in check. Now let's identify the loose pieces on the board. Well, the knight is a loose piece because it's only defended once by the bishop. So that's one important piece to identify. The other important piece is this bishop. That dark squared bishop is not well defended. It's only defended by the knight. Spidey senses are tingling. There could be a tactic on the board. Well, black could take, but then white just takes back. So that's not the way forward because that's just a fair trade. However, we can reverse the order. Or pardon me, we can first take the knight and then take the bishop. So for example, we could play knight takes knight. If white takes the knight back with the bishop, then we play bishop takes bishop. We've gotten 2 minor pieces. White has only gotten 1. And do notice it doesn't matter if white throws in bishop takes bishop first. We take back with the queen, and we still have gained a piece over white. Black has 3 minor pieces on the board. White only has 2. So here we have a position where we've got 2 minor pieces that are loose. The knight is defended by the bishop. The bishop is not defended at all. We've also got a rook in the corner that's not defended. So those are the 3 key pieces that I would identify if I was playing this game. And the question is, black is considering the move d5. So is d5 a good move or a safe move to play? Are we going to lose material? Well, white would like to play bishop takes knight. However, black just takes back, and that's a fair trade. But what we can do, since it's only the bishop that's defending this knight, is we can deflect the defender away. And how do we deflect the bishop, that is the defender, away? We attack it with a pawn. Now the bishop is attacked, so is the knight. Once the bishop moves, we've got the knight. So there you go. Those are 3 examples of loose pieces dropping off. And you can use that phrase or strategy in your own games. Just whenever you're playing, take a look at the whole board, identify the loose pieces, and then if there are any, think about whether there's a tactic there. There could very well be. A lot of times there are. So there we go. I hope you liked it. If you do, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and give us a comment and leave us some feedback. I really appreciate that. So stay tuned for more videos down the pipe. And until next time, guys, happy chessing.